Yvette Fielding has opened up about Most Haunted being perceived as fake, with the presenter describing the label as soul-destroying. The TV show spooked millions with its footage of hauntings and poltergeists, but it was soon exposed as a fake by one of its own stars. In a recent podcast, Yvette has lifted the lid on the fakery row that saw the show quickly turn into a mockery and what effect it had on her. It used to really upset me. I mean, when we found out that Derek was a fake, I think I cried the first time because I had told him things about my deceased relatives, and he told me things back, she said on an episode of Celebrity Catch-Up. Life after that thing I did. Nothing major that would make me think, oh my god, there was nothing specific he told me. But he told me things like, shush is in a lovely place, shush is in a great place. So you hang on to those words. It did give me comfort, but I felt cheated and I felt lied to. And also, being on camera and him, going into these alleged possessions and becoming very threatening to me and the team members to the point where had actually hurt us, and we just thought that, nah, there's something going on, this is so bad, so that was upsetting. Yvette added that Ofcom's ruling that Most Haunted was only meant for entertainment purposes was a tough to swallow and insisted the show is a real investigation. It was very upsetting, but it was also hurtful to the show, she added. You actually read the story, that was about Derek. But the headline didn't do us any favors at all. Then the Ofcom ruling came in, they watched the show and, because of Derek and the fakery, they watched the show and they said, no, we've decided that is for entertainment purposes only. That was absolutely soul-destroying for us because it is real, it's a real investigation, we don't make it as a television show. The former Blue Peter presenter has experienced plenty of ghostly goings-on due to her personal interest in the afterlife and her work on the iconic spook tracking show. But while she has plenty of her own terrifying tales to tell, it's what one of Most Haunted's former stars did that really sets her on the edge. Yvette and her husband Carl Beatty created Most Haunted in 2002 and have traveled the UK spending their nights shut away in a variety of haunted houses, cursed hotels, and spooky inns. Alongside them saw Derek Acorah, a self-styled medium, who was forced to defend his claims that he could speak to the dead. Derek was eventually fired from Most Haunted after he was accused of being a fake when he became possessed by a man called Creed Kafer, which was later revealed to be a made-up name. After being exposed as a fake, Derek was asked to leave the show by producers, despite him blaming his possession on his spiritual guide called Sam. When the sting was uncovered, Yvette said the following year, "We tell people everything is real, then it turns out he was a fake, so he had to go."